In the middle of the abandoned kitchen table, the Black Ants' troops begin their operation with strict, elite military discipline. The covert mission, codenamed Black Ants against giant red ants, is currently in its highly tense preparation phase. The scene is peaceful. Guards lean on their wooden twig cannons while chatting just like humans. Every step of the Black Ants company is perfectly coordinated, watching every corner of the abandoned kitchen table. Suddenly, the peace shatters. Violent tremors ripple from beneath the abandoned kitchen table. Emergency alert! A black ant is carrying crystal sugar. This is the beginning of an absolute nightmare. The terrifying shadow of the giant red ant begins to block the light, triggering mass panic across the base. The Black Ant's troops run around in panic, waving their arms in the air like city folk attacked by a giant monster. The base siren blasts loudly. "Ready your needle spears now!" shouts the general. The giant footsteps of the giant red ant create localized earthquakes, collapsing parts of the main defensive barricade. An epic battle erupts. Troops brutally fire their bottle cap shields towards the giant red ants. An army of black ants gathers and throws toothpicks. Total chaos engulfs the area. The giant red ant rampages, destroying the colony's frontline formation in an instant. A heroic Black Ants soldier leaps forward, trying to find a weak spot on the giant threat. Commands echo across the field. "Hold your ground! Don't let it breach this line!" Dust explosions and a barrage of needle spears attacks fill the air, creating a highly dramatic war atmosphere. Despite being drastically outsized, the Black Ants fight desperately like fearless knights. Several troops were thrown into the air, rolling as they fell, but quickly stood back up to raise their wooden twig cannons. An epic battle erupts. Troops brutally fire their wooden twig cannons towards the giant red ants. An army of black ants gathers and throws toothpicks. Total chaos engulfs the area. The giant red ant rampages, destroying the colony's frontline formation in an instant. A heroic black ant soldier leaps forward, trying to find a weak spot on the giant threat. Commands echo across the field. "Hold your ground! Don't let it breach this line!" However, just when the war situation seems most desperate, something incredibly bizarre suddenly happens. Red ants are trapped by toothpicks stuck into a fence. The panic and heroic action instantly turns into comical confusion. The Black Ants' troops look at each other in bewilderment. The general slowly scratches his head, lowering his bottle cap shields in pure disbelief at what his eyes are seeing. Slowly but surely, the tension fades. The giant red ant is no longer a threat to the colony. The Black Ants' troops let out a long sigh, wiping sweat from their foreheads like exhausted workers. The Black Ants versus Red Ants incident today is officially recorded as the most bizarre event in the colony's combat history archives.